Nico got the team already judges everybody. And I still
Oh
defend.
shit.
Nasty work, but we is back. Don't know what happened. StreamYard, I guess, did not like I was revealing the script for the NBA playoffs. So maybe they didn't like I was revealing the script.
Yeah,
But
we revealed that damn script on y'all. Y'all see.
they didn't like it. But my thing I'd said was I'm just gonna go with Thunder and Lakers. Though I ain't gonna lie, if the Rockets won, and it would be the Rockets versus the Celtics in the finals, Ime Udoka plays against his old team that fired him would be amazing cinema to
That's
watch.
drama. That's
It would be
drama.
cinema to watch if
That's
that actually
drama.
happened. But I'm just not bold enough to pick the Rockets. I'm really not. They're a good team, but I think
Thompson
it's
locking everybody up to playoff.
but I
That
think
that that boy Ime had a HR firing. That wasn't even he the first nigga to have an HR firing in professional sports. Like that was all HR.
it would be crazy if Ime Udoka went against his old team for his first ring and Missoula is fighting for the second one. That'll be nasty work. But I'm gonna say Thunder
He would coach his
Lakers.
ass off.
Rockets ain't had one since '95 or something during the Jordan years.
Yeah, not since
95,
not since
96? No, 95.
Hakeem the Dream and them boys. And
Kenny the Jet
so but
Robert
Kenny
Ory.
the Jet Smith, he does have his rings.
I'm gonna
And Robert
say
Ory.
yeah, big shot
Robert
Rob.
Ory.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna say Thunder Lakers. I think they're the ones that most likely come out of this. If the Thunder get a good matchup in the second round, the Lakers get past the Warriors or something. Like if the Lakers get past, if the Lakers duck the dangerous ones and end up with the Rockets in the second round, I think the Lakers get through that, and they just wait in the Western Conference, and then the Thunder probably have a little bit more of a hard fought matchup, and they just get through it. Now, once I get there,
Round where you going?
if the league is on this collusion route, it's gonna be Lakers Boston. If they on this collusion, it's gonna be Lakers Boston because it's gonna make them the money out of that. But if OKC really turns the corner, and by that I solely mean Jalen Williams pretty much or Chet, one of them got to be a 25 point per game getter to be that second option because otherwise they're just not gonna score enough to really be able to stop the Lakers 4 games out of 7. So I don't know if they turn in that corner.
Jalen Williams have Luke on him. He can score 25.
So I'm gonna
That nigga a parking cone.
I'm gonna hate it. I really am gonna hate it, but I'm gonna pick the Lakers. I'm gonna pick the Lakers. I'm gonna say the Lakers actually get there, just because I don't feel like Jalen Williams has, and even Chet for that matter, like both of them. I just really don't feel like neither one of them has stepped up to be that second All Star scorer that's needed alongside SGA. SGA can go get you 40. Like let's think about it. SGA can go get you 40.
Oh, are we back?
Yeah,
we
we back.
Like SGA can go get you 40. I purely believe he can go get you 40. He did it. But I don't know if Jalen Williams or Chet can give you 25 consistently in that playoffs. I'm not sure if they can do that. So because I don't know that, but I know if LeBron's healthy and playing, I know he can do that. I know Luka, he turns up in the playoffs, he can do that. So I I don't think that the Thunder is just gonna have the personnel to do that much damage on the offensive floor. Defensively, I think they got the people that can defend, but I don't know if they got the offense to do it. So I'm just gonna go Lakers, Boston, and if that happens, I'm picking Boston in 5.
Wow. Wow. You think the niggas is like
LeBron.
that?
Yeah,
LeBron can run.
yeah. I solely
Boston
believe.
Boston 5.
I solely believe Boston will win in 5 because I think Boston is the better team on every metric.
I seen him, man. I seen him.
He said Lakers,
I seen him.
Takers. I need a beat from Hitmaker. Celtics in 5.
I'm
You know what I mean?
sorry. Like if I'm thinking of that matchup, I'm sorry. We played them at one point. We blew them out. So I have no fear of them as a team because the game was so easy. We didn't even have everybody. I think they'll miss Porzingis and stuff anyway. That's one.
Was Luca there?
Yeah. Yeah. Luka was there. Austin Reeves was there. LeBron was there. That was the game where LeBron got injured in the fourth quarter. Like we was already winning at that point. So just to me,
Man, Tatum man gonna be having looking like this with the airport come through plane.
I mean, that's just me. Like I always say what I feel, and I feel like Boston is just a better team. I think they have better defense, of course. I think they're deeper. I think they have more options offensively. Tatum the monster. Brown turns up in the playoffs. Porzingis is healthy. They got the experience. I'm sorry, and we played Luka last year, so they don't have any fear of Luka because they played Luka last year. So I just feel like if they win, I feel like they have an advantage on all sides of the ball. So I feel like they win in 5. I mean, give Luka a 140-point game. I think they might eat. To me, it's the same thing like last year. Like it would be like, okay, instead of Luka and Kyrie Irving, it'd be Luka and LeBron, but LeBron's almost 40. So it's like it ain't really much different to me. So that's why I feel that
They
way.
got Luka Don, A. Reeves, and LeBron, the real big 3.
Hooray!
Mhm.
And A. Reeves for P.J. Washington and Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively.
Damn, we close.
You know what
I
I
ain't
mean?
gonna lie, that defense look awful. Them niggas be back there running through
I'm
like they
talking about the
cold.
man on the Lakers, dog.
I'm just like, no defense
I'm
and Boston can
talking
do what they
about
want.
the man on
But like I
the
said, it's gonna be the one that make money if they do it that way. The Rockets would be interesting because you'd be like, you remember Udoka plays against his
Oh,
old
yeah.
team and all that. And the Thunder would just be, if it's the Thunder in Boston, it would be okay. The 2 hottest upstart, youngest, best outlook teams going against each other in the finals. They already had that snippet where OKC's beaten us twice, I think. So it'll be interesting too. So who knows?
Shit.
But that's our shtick. I got Boston taking it all. Hollywood, who you got taking it all?
You know what I mean? Well, I got taking it all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say this.
Pause.
You know what I mean? Boston, Flossin. Matter of fact, no, I got the Lakers, man. The Lakers in 5. All right?
Talk to these niggas, please. Talk to these niggas, please. Thank you. Somebody talk to
We got some
them.
Shannon Sharps up here. You know, they like flossing,
I mean,
mossing.
Celtics. You know what I mean? Lakers in 5, man. No, I got Lakers. Lakers, like I said, Lakers, Cavs in the finals.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
taking the
yes.
Lakers in 6.
I ain't gonna lie. Now, if it's Lakers Cavs, I would probably buy Lakers in 6. I would probably buy that. Donovan Mitchell would probably go crazy, but I think it'll be Lakers in 6. I would agree with it.
I just got a phone call from Philadelphia, and they was like, "Man, you know that brother Hollywood, man, that's a stand-up guy." They just called me. They said, "Oh, you know him?" I said, "Yeah, I know old Chris." Yeah.
Emotional support is there.
Listen, all I know is 7-game series. Boston, Golden State. Steph Curry retires game 7.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Where is Dawson at when you need him?
All I'm saying is
Stretch Armstrong.
All I'm saying is Steph Curry goes out a champion, retires more rings than LeBron. Skip Bayless has start arguing nothing. Stephen A. Smith, the happiest person in the world, as he threatens LeBron again, that if he's looking at him, he'll punch him in the face.
Mr. Fantastic.
We would never have peace in NBA discussions if that actually happened and Steph got more rings than LeBron. Because one, Steph would have more rings than LeBron. He'd also have a better argument to be put over Magic. We would never have peace in NBA discussions again. Never.
Oh, he ain't gonna say he's not a point guard because they hate him.
You know, but Unico Williams, who you got taking it off?
He's picking the Lakers. Huh? Well, he picked the Pacers though, so it's interesting.
Of course, he got LA.
Sorry, Holly. Keep getting better. You still young, my boy. You still young. That's okay. You're gonna have to lose to the greats sometime. You're gonna have to. That's just, you gotta bump your head. LeBron had to bump his head against the Spurs back with Cavaliers 2006, 2007. You just gotta bump your head real quick, man. But I'm sorry, the Lakers got it as long as LeBron is on that team, and then after that, I'm all the way back home. I'm all the way back home on my Pacers shit. Do you hear me? After LeBron leave, I'm back on my Pacers shit. But we got love for the Lakers out west all day.
Well, like you said, LeBron leaving, I got one more segment for y'all. It's a little small one, something simple but funny.
Don't do nothing crazy.
No. So I'm going to read off probably the bigger names in free agency this year, whether they have a player option or they will be free agents. You know, of course, you have LeBron, Raymond James. He has a player option, but most likely he's not going to do anything other than extend that or leave or nothing like that. Kyrie Irving has a player option, but, he's injured. Most likely he stays with Dallas. James Harden actually has a player option this year. He could go off. Miles Turner, I think, is an unrestricted free agent or just a free agent in and of itself. Julius Randle has a player option and can leave and choose where he wants to go. Brandon Ingram
Ant
is
might tell
also a
that
free
nigga leave
agent.
himself. Take it to
Brandon
him.
Ingram is a free agent. Jonathan Kaminga is a restricted free agent. You know, they're able to match him. Fred Van Vliet has a team option that he could go. Nas Reed has a player option he could go. And, you know, of course, we do have Alderman and Cam Thomas and their boy Giddy. But I'm saying that to say, my brothers, you can
Killer.
talk. You can
Kevin
talk to
Durant
one
is
team.
doing the trademark.
No. I'm gonna give you the. You can talk to one team in the NBA and tell them what to do with their off season. I'm gonna give y'all chances to choose your team and talk to them and tell them what to do. Emotional Sports Zale, you have the option of going first. What team are you choosing to go ahead and tell them what they need to do in the off season?
Okay, see, finish the story. Trade for the rent. Finish the story. Kent Williams and SCA is not on the table. Everybody else can go. Finish the story.
They're not. I don't think they keep all of them if they're doing it. If they
No
trade for
harm.
Kevin
I
Durant,
ain't
they letting
trading.
go of one of them.
Listen. Finish. Finish. Y'all get embarrassed. Thunder got enough picks. They got all them other people.
Like if the Thunder got the picks, but I don't think they can get away with it without letting one of them out. Like I really think that they got to trade for Durant and the Suns want something other than picks. Like I think they just like look give it Jalen Williams and they just let it go, something like that. I know it'd be hard for them to get Kevin Durant without giving up anything, but they do have a boatload of picks. But we'll see. So that's one. Hollywood Sensei, what team are you talking to this offseason for what
Go
they
get
need
Cooper
to
Flag.
What team for me is going to be the Dallas Mavericks? You know what I
do?
mean? And the biggest thing for me that they can do is fire Nico Harrison. You know what I mean?
That's all
Like
they go.
he should be terminated immediately. You know what I mean? Fire him. And low key, I'ma keep it a buck. Like I'm kinda I'm kinda you know what I mean, my patience kinda wearing thin with Jason Kidd too. You know what I
Mm,
mean? So,
mm,
you know what I
mm,
mean? I feel
mm.
like we need a revamp. Front office, coaching, all that. Like, you know what I mean?
Ooh, it's
So
You
taking
the
it
know,
Nuggets.
everybody.
So
like
basically the Nuggets, huh?
They pulling
so
the
I
Nuggets.
would tell them fire Nico Harrison immediately. You know what I mean? Because he pulled off literally the worst trade in the history of sports since Babe Ruth to the fucking Yankees. You know what I mean? So
Well, Paul was
yeah.
off. Nothing is
Worst
technically.
trade in Gotham City's history.
You know what I mean? Like
We
the
did have
Lakers,
Paul Gasol for.
how they get away with two of the biggest heists in NBA history? Like you get Paul Gasol for Kwame Brown. You
That
know what I
was a
mean?
crazy trade.
I mean,
Hey,
Crazy trade.
and then you just like don't get me wrong, AD not a scrub,
He traded a nigga for Corbin Brown. It's crazy.
hey,
Oh my gosh.
it's
but like
Hollywood. It's Hollywood, baby.
Collusion.
It's
you
Hollywood,
traded Luca and
baby.
we ain't even like bro. Gobert went for 5 first-round picks. We got
It's
one.
Hollywood, baby.
Boy, they didn't even get Austin Reeves in that trade. That's wild. Austin Reeves
Like
down even
Dalton
averaging
Connect or
25.
something. Like y'all could
Yeah,
have
we,
got
we
Rui Dalton Connect somebody. Like god damn.
they
Like
said no. Connect got to come back home. He putting up 15 a
Like they
game.
gave
but
them
yeah,
max.
I'm talking to the Mavericks and I'm
We
letting
had
them
to
know
scare
like
him.
the way y'all been running shit since it's really the way they've been running things since we won the championship in 2011 has been like because they gutted the whole team after that season for some reason, got rid of Tyson Chandler and everybody, and
Yeah,
then
that was ugly. Yeah.
we ain't been shit since. And then you trade, you know what I mean, the second coming of Dirk for what? For nothing. You know what I mean? For nothing at all. Now I'm stuck with
He traded
fucking
down.
PJ Washington and shit. You know what I mean?
He
God
traded for
damn.
They
Dennis
got
Smith.
AD, man.
But yeah, AD, he's still a top 10 player in the league. You know what I mean? But
When healthy.
he he old. He in his 30s. We had a young 20 something year old star. Yeah, I mean, it's like if for me, I said it from the beginning. If you gonna trade Luca, dog, like the only person, it's only only three players I would have not been mad at had you traded Luca, and that's SGA, Jokic, and Giannis. That's it. I feel like they the only three players that's equivalent to Luca. You know what I mean? And you just gave him up for AD and another ass first rounder. They ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, so I'm talking to the Mavericks and I'm telling
But I
them
would have been mad if they traded Wemby for him, but they wouldn't trade
revamp
him. San Antonio.
everything. revamp everything because the Rockets is getting better. You know what I mean? You see what they doing. The Spurs is only going to get better. They got back to back rookie of the years with Wemby and Castle. You know what I mean? They only going to get.
Get better.
And
You
they
know what I
still
mean?
possibly could get this lottery pick. Could you imagine if they actually got Cooper Flag?
Cooper Flag and Wemby on the same team would be nasty.
Cooper Flag, Wimby,
De'Aaron Fox
De'Aaron Fox, and then
and
Stephen
Castle.
Castle. We got a squad.
That'll be a squad. And then the Grizzlies still, you know what I mean? The
I
Grizzlies
agree.
still the Grizzlies. They getting, you know what I mean, if Ja can keep his, gun in the holster, you know what I
He
mean?
throwing
And
them
I
No,
ain't
damn.
no,
worried
no,
about
no,
the
no, no,
Pelicans.
no. Don't worry about that. We got a weapon wheel. We ain't gonna use.
Huh?
We got a weapon wheel. Don't worry about it.
But
It
yeah,
ain't.
I'm talking to the Mavericks and I'm telling them revamp everything because y'all are about to be I think we about to fall into disparity for a little bit. You know what I mean? The way Nico Harrison been managing his team, like it's just I feel like we about to be a bottom five team for real. Even with AD, like I mean, and Kyrie, like it's man, yeah. But I'm talking to the Mavericks. My bad. I'm gonna stop rambling.
No problem. Unico Williams, your team you talking to, and what do they need to do this offseason?
I'm gonna talk to the Pacers. I'm gonna say keep Miles Turner, pay them, pay somebody, let them know that you are going to pay people to play in your organization. Listen, for all y'all people that be chasing the snow bunnies, we got Noblesville, we got Carmel, we got Noblesville, all the outside places got all the white women y'all want, man. So all y'all that be chasing the white women, we got all of them right here in Noblesville. We call it Noble Tucky because it's just like Kentucky. Greenwood. I mean, I got y'all. What y'all trying to do? Keep Miles Turner.
He's
She
trying to
gonna
get
let you.
Zion out there, boy. Zion like a
Oh no! Ain't no BBLs for Zion out here in
Crazy.
Indianapolis. We done seen every BBL I've seen in Indiana has been botched. So botched BBL. So with that, I've not seen a good one yet in Indiana. So with that being said, you ain't got to worry about. Just go ahead. We got plenty of white women for you folks. Come on over to Indiana to the Pacers and enjoy yourselves. We got the flattest asses you could ever see. If you want them, you come get them. Okay. And then also all the rest of the sister girls,
They ain't nothing like them San Antonio women.
they no, they ain't like that, but they drug dealers.
Definitely.
So all the black women in Indiana is drug dealers, but they got food stamp cards. That blue platinum is going down. You're gonna eat good. Just whatever your choice is. So Aunt Edwards, come on over here, man. But yeah. Can we just get Miles Turner just to stay? Like I said, there's like a cute little library lady that wouldn't mind watching you collect your Legos and do what you do, man. Indiana is a cool little spot, man. So just come on back.
Pat McAfee bring him. Don't worry.
Oh, Pat McAfee got everybody in Noble Tucky. There's a reason I call it Noble Tucky. Noblesville is Noble Tucky because it's partially Kentucky. Y'all know about Kentucky Fried Chicken, and if you know any white people that love fried chicken, you know that they always got a little twang to them, don't they? Come on over here, man. If you just want to feel at home.
For me,
what you gonna do for New Orleans? I want to see what y'all gonna do for New Orleans.
New Orleans can't do anything other than
Y'all can't do
trade
nothing.
Zion this
We
final
can't do
brand.
nothing with New Orleans,
They
man.
got to trade Zion
Oh,
this
too
final
good,
brand.
bro. Ain't nobody be focused down there, man.
I actually got in trouble for this tweet earlier, but just because I retweeted Zion's baby mama and her nasty ass BBL.
This is what I'm gonna say. It might
Bring
come
more
off a little
BBLs to
shocking.
New Orleans.
It might come a little shocking, but this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Oklahoma City Thunder. If y'all get bounced out first round, not a good showing in the second round or something like that, I'm gonna tell you what you do. Y'all take out your pocketbooks, take out about 5 first round picks, and maybe even Jalen Williams if need be. And you call up Milwaukee and you say, "Hey, we need Giannis. I'm gonna need y'all to go and blow it up, and we're gonna bring Giannis over here because
Giannis to the Thunder would be crazy.
most likely Giannis ain't making it out the first round. Dame, is injured and is showing possible signs of old age possibly catching up to him or just random injuries and stuff. It hasn't worked for an abundance of reasons, not because of the fit, but just defense, the people, personnel, the coaching. And so if you are the Thunder, look, We got the picks. We need more offense. We need a number 2 guy or another star guy that's gonna go with SGA perfectly. I'm just saying Giannis right there. And you know he tired. He want to win. Bring that boy over. Him, Chet, and SGA would be disgusting, and you'll make our automatic finals favorites to get through it all of it. I'm saying take out the pocketbooks and just go crazy and be like, hey, go ahead and bring them over. That's what I say you should do. And for the Bucks, look, blow it up. I'm just gonna keep it fair. Blow it up.
Fire Doc and don't
blow
bring
it
him
up.
back in the league. That's
I
what
mean,
I feel the whole league did.
Fire Doc at this point ain't gonna make a difference because if you blow up your team, you're not gonna be competitive. So blow up the team, get a first round head coach, trade Giannis, trade Dame, just go ahead and blow it up and be done with it. You got Kuzma, just start somewhere with that. Just get a whole bunch of picks back, get some young players, some role players, and just start from scratch because it ain't working. And I don't really know if y'all have the ability to bring in another star piece or key piece after you got Dame because I don't know what kind of trade value you can get for Dame. So in my mind, look, just blow it up. Blow it up. You got one ring out of it, which is great. Just be done with it. And I'm like, okay, see, break out the bank. Go get Giannis. You need you a number 2 star. Another option is Kevin Durant, but I feel like Kevin Durant's more of a temporary thing. Like you're only really gonna have him like a couple of years, at best. With like prime good Kevin Durant, maybe you might have 1 to 2 years. I think that's a temporary thing. If you could break the bank and go get Giannis, your team is set up for a decade, basically.
27 points a game right now is what KD is giving you.
Like he's good. It's just KD's like what 34, 35?
35.
Yeah, he's 34, 35. So I feel like you only gonna really have about a couple of good years. Plus KD's on the last year of his own deal. He may not even stay there if you trade for him. He's on the last year of his own deal, so he may not stay there. I feel like if you go break the bank, go get Giannis, you will be
Finish
sick.
the story, Monroe.
Man, look, nobody. I mean, it'd be a wonderful story for Kevin Durant and stuff, sure, but bro, if I got a choice between getting Kevin Durant and getting Giannis,
I gotta take Giannis. I need Giannis.
I'm going to get Giannis.
I can get 5 or 6 more years out of Giannis.
I'm going to get Giannis because look,
I'm just trying not to trade Jalen Williams, so I'm trying to get.
I mean, I understand that, but if it's for Giannis Antetokounmpo, look, I'm sorry, I'm trading Giannis. I'm trading for Giannis. I mean, I'm trading for Giannis. But
can I give you guys some breaking news real quick?
Uh-oh.
Luka Doncic said this is going to be my first time having home court advantage, so I'm looking forward to it.
So petty.
And also, Kanye West said the life of Pablo is way better than my beautiful dark twisted fantasy. Go song for song. So
see, this is why he lost his mind.
Can we do song for song? Hollywood, did you hear what I just said? Can we do a song for song thing? I can get down with that.
I'm probably one of all the people that said they like Life of Pablo, and that was crazy. And I know it's not nowhere near better than My Beautiful Dark.
It's not better than it. Life of Pablo is an amazing album, but
it's good.
That's what it is.
This is the collusion.
Hollywood, can you hear me?
I think he's muted right now. I don't know if
I think he might be busy.
This is collusion. The Bucks trade
it?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to the Lakers in the worst fleece of all time. Next up, Maverick trade Luka Doncic to the Lakers in one of the other worst fleeces of all time. 76ers trade Wilt Chamberlain to the Lakers in another one of the worst fleeces.
Don't worry about what we got going on over here. Why are you worried about that?
Don't worry about trade Shaq to the Heat, which ain't that big. Lakers acquired Paul Gasol for Kwame Brown. Listen,
don't worry about that.
Like, bro, y'all think I'd be crazy when I be telling you like, no, like when I said collusion, I meant what I said because trade don't make sense. It don't make sense no matter how they try to fleece it. Oh, you worried about injury concerns and conditioning, but you trade for Anthony Davis.
Kwame Brown was a very good first round.
Y'all almost got Chris Paul for nothing, and David Stern said he got tired of y'all.
Kwame Brown was a great pick for the Lakers.
We want to win now. You just came from the finals. We're worried about conditioning and injury history. You traded for somebody with known conditioning and injury history. Worse than Luka.
No, he was a pretty good prospect.
Worse than Luka.
No, he's not.
And older.
Kwame is great if you look at him on the right.
Well, I ain't worried about it.
Paul Gasol for Kwame Brown might be the worst thing I ever heard.
That's not. I don't. Kwame could go round for round with Paul Gasol, so don't even worry about that.
I hope is that the Lakers don't make it to the finals. Some kind of way.
Don't worry. No, we didn't.
Matter of fact, y'all almost fleeced the trade for Chris Paul that didn't make sense.
Yeah,
no.
David Stern said we ain't doing this shit.
No, because we didn't. No, because we didn't really want him. Okay,
No,
just
y'all
stop.
tried. It was almost in. David Stern said.
I'm
I'm
sorry,
trying to
Laker Nation. I'm doing the best I can to lie for us.
Like I say, it's cool. All
I'm
I gotta
trying to
do is
lie.
when the
all I
owner
can do is hope that the
come
Lakers
down and
don't
tell
win.
you can't trade, it's insane. It's your boy Laughers. I made look cute, looking clean, looking sexy. Part of
Look at that
Keep It
beard.
99 or part of Overall 99 Media. We was gonna do the special today, but I am exhausted. So we are doing a 10th anniversary special tomorrow. I don't know what time yet. I will decide tonight when I get contact as many people as possible, see who want to show up. But everybody has kids that was on there now, and they have fresh babies now. So it is insane what's going on. So we'll see how that works out. So, but it will be a special. I might stream a game. I might just chill, talk for about a few hours, celebrate 10 years on the platform as of April 9th. Funny. That was the birthday of one of my exes. So,
Okay. Thanks for oversharing. Thank you.
10 years on YouTube. Let's go.
All righty, and of
And we
course,
crossed 2,400
look at God,
subs.
the growth. Speaking of growth, we have Unico Williams, who will be growing and rising to overcome Sephiroth this evening.
Pause. I'm 100%.
It's more
I'm
than so
100
long.
I'm 100% fighting Sephiroth today. But do you hear me with Nico Williams? UNIQO Williams is the name. Also, I have a review coming up on the Overall 99 media channel. And we're going to do Drop and Minecraft because why I got AMC plus 4. We're going to go up there and go see what's going on. So with that being said, yeah, man, and AMC, can y'all? I need y'all to handle that because they've been charging me too much for popcorn lately. So anyway, let's
Sinners
get it
next
in.
week.
Who is what?
Sinners is next week.
Sinners is next week. It's going down. So I mean, we're just gonna watch
They
all
got
the
100
things
ratings, didn't it?
and tell you to watch them or not watch them. It is what it is. Thank you, Monray, for having me on your show. Also, I want to just give a special shout out to you and what you're doing. Let me give you your flowers. Thank you for making it make sense every single Saturday. And your consistency is everything. And you deal with a whole bunch of characters. I'm one of them. I've been kicked from this show. I've been brought back, and I appreciate everything that you've done. Also, I want to say Overall 99 Media, shout out to the 10th anniversary. It wouldn't be anything without you and your behind the scenes work that you do, and we truly appreciate that. And I just want to say that I appreciate meeting you, and then that made me meet Monray, and that made me meet a whole bunch of other people. And I appreciate y'all, man. Much love. And also Hollywood and all them too. So I appreciate I'm happy I made a whole bunch of new friends because you guys are actually really good guys. Insane.
Hollywood, are you ready? If not, I
Yes,
suggest
sir.
get in there. What can they find the Hollywood Sensei 215?
You can find me and the young Sensei.
Nephew.
You can find both of us on the Blurred Cartel. Also, you can find me every Monday on the What It Sound Like podcast. We are down to the final two songs in the Kendrick Lamar tournament. You know what I mean? So on Monday we will be crowning the best Kendrick Lamar song. You know what I mean? So we
As long
down
as
to
it
the
ain't not
final
like
two.
us, I don't care.
Did
No,
you
not
did
like
you
us. Not like us lost. What in the Sweet 16 or something like that.
I'll take
You know
it.
what I mean? But yeah.
did you
Uh,
hear what I said? What Kanye just tweeted?
what he just tweet?
Because I was asking about this for what it sound like, and he said the life of Pablo is way better than my beautiful dark twisted fantasy. Go
That
song for
nigga
song.
lame.
That's what kind. That's so. Can we have that conversation
I
if
don't
you don't
know.
mind?
I don't know if I can say that, but
Can we have that conversation?
bro, my beautiful dark twisted fantasy, the greatest album I ever heard. So for
That
Same.
Kanye
man
to
went
say
dark. That man went
for
dark.
Kanye to say that the life of Pablo was better than that, I'm gonna have to go
Kanye,
back and listen.
Kanye said that, and
And
and the life
I
of
love
They
Pablo
I
had
was
love
my
the life
Wolves
first.
of
on. I
Pablo.
do like Wolves. Wolves one
I
of my
feel
favorite
like
He's
the
songs.
my
life of Pablo
he's
is his
my
most underrated album.
he's my first. Like that was my first. He was the second stop on his tour in Indianapolis,
Mm.
so I got to hear Life of Pablo like firsthand, and he did the songs like 4 or 5 times in a row. Like it was
Mm.
crazy, and it was all hidden.
But also, besides what it sound like, catch me on the Welcome to Hollywood podcast next week. We back finishing the Drake tournament. We at the final 8 of the Drake tournament. So, yeah, I mean, we gonna finish that up, and then After that, we will be bringing you on the Welcome to Hollywood podcast the mixtape Wayne.
Yes,
Oh
Tournament.
God.
sir. Yes, sir.
Oh
Yes,
my gosh.
sir.
The mixtape Wheezy tournament is next.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's gonna be a wild one. But yeah, tune in for that, and just follow me Hollywood_Sensei 215 on all social media platforms.
We also got to do the mixtape Mount Rushmore. I've been seeing a lot. I've been arguing with people about the mixtape Mount Rushmore.
Mixtape Route Muchmore is Wayne, Fab, Gucci, and 50.
They didn't put people
You
didn't put
said
Fab on there. I got upset.
you didn't say Future?
Yeah, man.
Mixtape?
Yeah, mixtape Future.
Wayne to me is Wayne, Fab, Gucci, and 50. Yeah, I mean,
As long as Wayne's up there, I don't care. I think Wayne's
I mean, Wayne's just
undisputably,
it. Give him his own
Mount
mountain.
Rushmore.
like if
Give
you
him his
Undisputably.
talking
own mountain.
mixtapes, I feel like you can't talk mixtapes without saying those names. Like Wayne,
Future?
of course, Gucci Man is his mixtape catalog is crazy. You know what I mean? Fab, come on now, the soul tapes and everything, and then 50. You know what I mean? He made the mixtape game bigger than what it was. So, you know what I mean? That's my four right there. Like I'm not mad if somebody put Future or they put Wiz in they
Ooh,
mixtape
Wiz
joint
is
or
good.
even Currency because he got
Currency, the hot spitter.
you know what I mean? But for me
Chance
it's
is
Wayne,
fire. I don't know
Fab,
why he don't
50,
get
and Gucci.
more. He don't get more love. He should got way more love.
Shout out to Wiz, man. He had a great mixtape too.
But, and finally, I actually thought of while they were saying it is what if they put the number one Kendrick Lamar song versus the number one Drake song on Twitter and just like, hey, so which one of these songs is better? Like,
Oh, it's gonna be Drake. It's
go
gonna be
ahead and
Drake.
finish it. Go ahead and finish it off.
It's gonna be
But
Drake.
I
It's
could
gonna be
I
Drake.
could do that. I could do that.
go ahead and finish it. Or just post it on Facebook. Like, all right, this is the number one Drake, number one Kendrick as dubbed by the Blurred Cartesia and what it sound like. Which one is the best? Go let them fight it again. But otherwise, it is your boy, Monray Hudson. Everywhere it says Monray Hudson. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, as it still exists. And of course, Make It Make Sense, the podcast, every week, every Saturday. Shout out to everybody got going on for the next week. Next week going to be crazy on all of these channels and shows, whether it be Drake and Kendrick tournament finals, Daredevil, Sinners, WrestleMania. It's going to be a packed week. Play-in tournament games. It's going to be a packed week of content and just stuff to watch, stuff to do. So make sure you be tuned in to all of these channels. Follow Make It Make Sense, the podcast. If you haven't already, hit the like, subscription bell, all of it, because it's going to be a crazy week for everything.
The game this track on Kanye gonna be like an hour long.
It's going to be wild. we might see the end of the WWE again if they decide to tank it. Shout out to Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, if he decides to botch WrestleMania. So we'll see how this happens. Otherwise, that's the show for today. Thank you all for watching. Peace to you all.